And let's just jump back on this for a second. So you see the word here, Adam. I believe in the Hebrew it's Adame, which is this is the whole man, angel. We're Gollum because we were made from the mud. But these dudes are saying that they're the real man. That they're that then they created us. That's their gig story, right? Whatever, don't matter to me. You know, keep telling yourself that if it makes you feel better. So here it is, Adam, right? And that's 370. So again, I'm going to show this to you. Now this is a completely different thing, but if we look, we can see 3. See 3 right here is Binah. Binah is Saturn. Then you've got the 7, right? Notice, also notice the 3 are the brave ones. That's these dudes down here, the heroes, the men of old, right? Then you got the 7, which is the Elohim, like I said, godly beings. I'm not sure what dimension or whatever, but this whole thing is like, how can I put it? It's a merging of 2 dimensions. So this word right here, Hieros Gamos, is, if I was to get this, take this out of the way here, hang on. Where can I put it? Let me see. All right. Let's do this. Okay. Hieros Gamos. Hieros Gamos. It refers to a sexual ritual that plays out in marriage between a god and a goddess. Okay. It's how can I explain it? It's 2 dimensions. It's a big fuck job. It's 2 dimensions. With a big story behind it, which is this story that's being played out right now. Let me grab that picture again. Picture the jet coming through. I mean, you use your imagination. It's one thing going into another thing with this understanding right here. But it's really, they're trying to describe 2 dimensions merging on each other. And so they're doing it in a story of a sexual union, because one is merging into the other one. But all it is, it's like this stuff is real, but it's not real. I don't know how to explain it the right way. It's a dimensional shift with entities playing within it, including human beings. But instead of just coming out and telling you that, see, that's why I don't believe that this shit is coming from here, because it's brought down on a level that most people can't even fucking see it. And there would be no reason for men to brag about it on this level. If this was just being done in the Masonic lodges, they wouldn't need to be doing this on this level. Because they wouldn't need to be putting it out on the airwaves. This is coming from somewhere else. And it's definitely, that I'm telling you, this winter, that freezing cold, that's dimensional. That's dimensional. There's no doubt in my mind that's what's going on. You can clearly see the jet representing, the schlong busting through. But it's a dimensional plane. It isn't a real one. There's no people missing because there was never any plane. It's a big fuck job like 9/11 was. All right. Well, here we are. Israel embassy shut down due to strike. That ain't a labor dispute. That's a strike. I told you that's what all this is. Pray for Elohim. What did I tell you? This whole thing, Adam. This is a whole fucking thing about it, about the end hitting the beginning. Kim Kardashian saying, "Oh, our relationship is nuclear." The movie Noah's Ark, the thing where it says it's all connected. It's ready to go. I mean, let me see if I can find it. So here we have it, right here. What is this? Here's the cube. Here's the Nazi symbol. It says right here, Marvel ready to unleash the beast. It's all connected. ABC, right? March 19th, 2014 is when that came out. Okay, this is the 30th. Israeli embassy shut down due to strike. I told you, 2017, they want that tree of life is supposed to appear in, which is what ancient Babylonia is. That's Iran, Iraq, Syria, and then there's one other one in that area. And they don't want nobody there, period. Okay? My guess is they're getting ready to nail Iran. Now, they're either going to nail Iran or they're going to pull a fast one and get the rest of the world again to believe that somebody that didn't have shit to do with it was the culprit. The other possibility is this pray for Elohim that's what I was telling you about, the trouble in Jacob's house, where Israel is ready for an ass kicking. Israel might know that, they're being targeted and hard. Because, I mean, it's the same story. It's happened before. This is nothing new. Okay? I mean, if you look at this, it says Marvel's ready to unleash the beast. If you read in Revelations, it says, let me find it. 1 second. Okay, so here, Revelations 13:3, and the whole earth marveled at the beast. Well, what are the odds? What are the odds that the wording in the Bible is almost exactly the same as what ABC is doing? This cube, in this with all the superheroes and stuff, it's nuclear, it's power. Okay, you notice that it's in a swastika format, right? You see that, right? You can see that, right? I mean, you don't have to be like really overly smart to see it. Right, you can see that, right? I mean, what? Revelations 13:3. The numbers themselves are suspicious. Okay? Let's not forget this little bit. It's all connected. Okay? One last thing. Let me just pull this out. Okay, so look here. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West go out for lunch date. Kim Kardashian says he went nuclear when Kim told him someone would use the N-word. Okay, but that's not what the story's about. It's all about all of this. Okay, again, I'm going to bring you back to this. Pray for the Elohim. Why? Because something's getting ready to go down. Okay, I ain't been following this for all of this time for no reason. Okay, everything is pointing towards the end and a beginning starting up. Okay, these fucks, I think, are trying to position themselves so they're going to be in a position that when it starts all over again, they're going to be right there to pull the same shit they did last time. And because man is so fucking stupid, it's going to happen. And the story will go on again. Doesn't that sound like fun? Again, what are the odds that this is in Revelations 13:3 and they say the same thing? It's all connected. And I think they're talking about this. And they're talking about this. And what I'm telling you, it's all connected.